The concept of the New World Order, often associated with the satanic or elitist agenda, has been a topic of discussion and speculation for decades. One of the key areas where this alleged agenda is believed to be manifesting is in the realm of global warming. Proponents of this theory argue that the satanic New World Order is using the issue of global warming as a means to control and manipulate the population, from imposing a draconian regime of rules and regulations that would ultimately lead to a loss of individual freedoms. At the heart of this conspiracy theory is the notion that a small, powerful group of individuals, often referred to as the elites, are secretly manipulating world events to bring about a one world government. This government would be characterized by a highly centralized, authoritarian structure where the masses are controlled and surveilled at every turn. The elites, supposedly driven by a satanic or occult ideology, seek to exploit the fear and anxiety generated by the threat of global warming to further their agenda. One of the primary ways in which the satanic New World Order is believed to be using global warming to control the population is through the imposition of carbon taxes and other environmental regulations. These measures, while seemingly designed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the effects of climate change, are allegedly intended to strangle individual freedoms and stifle economic growth. By creating a vast, bureaucratic apparatus to oversee and enforce these regulations, the elites can exert greater control over the population, dictating every aspect of their lives, from what they eat and drink to how they travel and communicate. Another way in which the satanic New World Order is believed to be exploiting the issue of global warming is through the dissemination of propaganda and disinformation. The mainstream media, allegedly controlled by the elites, is said to be perpetuating a constant stream of fear-mongering and alarmist rhetoric, exaggerating the threat posed by climate change and downplaying any dissenting voices or alternative perspectives. This creates a climate of fear and anxiety, which can be manipulated to justify the imposition of ever more draconian measures, further eroding individual freedoms and consolidating the power of the elites. Moreover, the satanic New World Order is also believed to be using global warming as a pretext for the implementation of a range of other control mechanisms, such as surveillance technologies, biometric identification systems, and even mind-control techniques. The alleged goal is to create a highly controlled, highly surveilled society, where every individual is monitored and tracked at every turn, and any form of dissent or nonconformity is quickly identified and suppressed. Despite the seeming implausibility of these claims, there are many who believe that the satanic New World Order is, in fact, using global warming as a means to control and manipulate the population. They point to the numerous examples of governments and international organizations using the issue of climate change to justify a range of authoritarian measures, from the imposition of strict regulations on individual behavior to the creation of vast bureaucratic apparatuses to oversee and enforce these regulations. They also note the significant role played by powerful, elite-controlled organizations such as the Bilderberg Group and the Trilateral Commission in shaping the global agenda on climate change. In conclusion, the idea that the satanic New World Order is using global warming to control and manipulate the population is a complex and multifaceted conspiracy theory with a wide range of components and dimensions. While the theory may seem far-fetched to some, it is clear that the issue of climate change has become a highly politicized and highly manipulated one, with a range of powerful interests and agendas at play. As such, it is essential to approach this issue with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing both the legitimate concerns about the environment and the potential for manipulation and control. Ultimately, the truth about the relationship between the satanic New World Order and global warming remains a topic of debate and speculation, with much more research and investigation needed to fully uncover the facts.